Alongside Frank Nobilo for EA Sports, we're getting set for all the action this afternoon at Wetlands Golf and Country Club in Florida. And this is certainly a challenge, Frank.
It is. We really should rename it Drylands because that's the way you want to play this golf course. If you're not dry, then you are going to be wet. That swampland is just all the way around this golf course. In between it, though, is fairway. So fairway, the goal all day today.
And as always, with the state of Florida, you have to factor in the changing winds. This one is definitely heading left. Looks like it is going to end up in the rough. And it looks like it's in the rough there, Frank.
It might not be as bad as it looks.
Great strike and a great result. Sitting up, good chance to attack the flag. And from the fairway for his second shot here. Second shot coming out of the rough here.
Good recovery shot. Couldn't make the green, but at least he's back in play.
Played the smart shot right there. Frank, really good chance from this position to make a birdie.
Yeah, really the only thing he's looking at right now is the flag. This is a green light special.
On the green, and a chance for birdie here on the first hole. Poulter now, third shot. Well, this could be good. Birdie chance here. Very long putt, though.
Got to be a little careful if it gets away on him.
Just singes the edge, Frank.
Yeah, but at least he's burning the edges. You know you're hitting good putts.
And this will be a 5-foot putt here.
And a great start.
Strong par 5 to start, followed by a good par 3. The second hole is 225 yards.
Two bunkers, Rich, when you look at this par 3. In between is a nice corridor. And that's really the line that you want to be looking at going at this par 3. Just thread the gap, and you should safely find the green.
Well, that's how you play the game right there. Knock it on the green and give yourself a good look at birdie. Really not much to this. The only issue would be a lack of concentration or focus. Oh, what a putt from long distance, bottom of the barrel. Fairly straightforward par 4 now. The third at the Wetlands is 460 yards straight away.
It is 460 yards. It can be chopped down a lot of different ways. 300-yard tee shot, and it's only 160. But if you're a mere mortal, 280, 180, the hole becomes that much longer, that much harder.
Frank, he is one of the longest hitters in the game, but at some point, you have to hit a fairway.
Yeah, he's certainly not the straightest. I think that was the bit you're going to put in the middle.
Into the thick stuff, that's a difficult lie. Second shot from the rough. It's on the way.
Oh, solid strike right in the heart of the green.
How good was that, Frank, from the rough?
Oh, that's amazing. That's a masterclass in short game.
He'll need to be strong with this. Frank did the prudent thing there, didn't he?
Yeah, in the end, really, you could have turned that into a disaster. Instead, actually a good chance, really, to perhaps get away with par.
Ricky over the putt for par. Solid par. Shouldn't be a problem here, but not a formality either. So they'll tap in. Did the job right there. What a hole this is, Frank. Par 3-4, 250 yards, and we're teeing off right in front of the swamp there.
You might see the odd alligator pop its head up. When you look at this, if you want to be clever, you can sort of hit a little cut in here, Rich, and then it'll work with that C-shaped green. It'll keep the tee shot away from the bunker that protects the middle. And you never know, it might just sneak in a birdie.
That will be a great look at birdie. That is a tremendous shot right there. Touch and nerve. He had it all, and he has the bottom of the barrel. Standing over this putt, concentrating on the read. And he has it.
A good putt redeems all.
Good look now at the fifth hole here at the Wetlands. Par 5, and it's a good one. 635 yards. Frank, it makes the game easy when you play it from the fairway.
Especially when you play it from a lie like that.
Offline, and I think that one's headed for the rough. So that sets up a tougher second shot, missing the fairway with the drive, now in the rough. Second shot coming out of the rough here.
Well, from in trouble, Rich, at least he's back in play.
On the fairway from the rough. Nice position, short grass, second shot. That appeared to be a good strike right there, Frank.
Oh, good. It's just towering. Look at that hanging in the sky.
So, third shot now for Rory McIlroy. Good swing, good shot yet again. That's well played. Now a good look at birdie. Ian Poulter chance to be aggressive with this approach. Birdie try coming up from Fowler. That had to really hurt, Frank, because it looked good all the way.
Well, this will test his mettle.
You don't want to let this one get away. This is about concentration and focus at this point. Everybody loves him. Birdie on the card. Par 4 sixth here at the wetlands, 440 yards and water to deal with.
Two choices here, Rich. Lay it up short of the wetlands, or, well, chance it. Brave enough, tee it up and flash it across the wetlands for just a mere short iron into this lengthy par 4.
That is tasty looking right there, Frank. Just a perfect spot in the fairway.
That is prime real estate. How do you get a lie like that? Seriously, you could hit any club from there. Now, this is not heading in the right direction.
Well, it looks like it's going to be in the rough. Not on the fairway here. This could be a tough shot coming up next. Second shot coming out of the rough here. Not easy to control from that kind of a lie, is it, Frank?
No, obviously you could see in the back of his mind, don't go left. So just depends how far right this is going to finish.
Frank, this is a position where a player is absolutely licking his chops here. Good chance to make a birdie.
Yeah, this is when this game just looks like fun. Bunkers don't seem to be in play. The only thing you're really looking at right now is just the flag.
Boy, this could be a tough one right here, Frank.
It's a very long putt, Rich. Obviously, it's difficult, but he still has a shot to sink this one for birdie.
Oh, he's going to love it.
How far was that? That was miles away.
Shouldn't be a problem here.
Comfortably knocks it in.
Here's another scoring opportunity, Frank. A par 5. The 7th is just a shade under 600 yards.
And it bends gently to the left, Rich. Longer hitters can obviously get home, and nothing really to be worrying about with that second shot if you can reach. The wetlands are well to the right of this hole for the second shot. But if you want to play to the 3-shotter, then that's a very safe, conservative way and really shouldn't cause you any problems whatsoever. Oh, that was sweet. Straight down the middle.
Right out of the center of the bat.
Did you hear that?
Right in the heart of the fairway. Green light special. Frank, that is how it's done.
Yeah, take a gross of those. That is a lesson in itself.
And now a chance for eagle. Just needs to keep it steady here over the putt. How does that not go in?
Amazing. Stroke looked good. Line looked good. Just did not take that final break.
Just a couple of feet. Those keep the round going, those par putts. He's made it. On to the 8th. It's a par 3, 203 yards. What's going on here, Frank?
Interesting par 3, really. It looks anything other than a straightaway hole. That bunker short of this green gives you like an optical illusion. You think it's lapping up with the front of this green, but there's actually sort of 3 or 4 yards before you get to the putting surface. A little bit of a drop off behind this green, and it narrows out the deeper the green gets. So a tricky little par 3.
On the green and looking at a birdie opportunity. Just a bit offline here, Frank, but not too bad.
Yeah, I don't know if it's the wind or just the lie there. Should be okay.
Birdie chance here. Very long putt, though.
Got to be a little careful if it gets away on him.
Wow, that hurt.
It did. Shot gone forever.
Poulter has a history of getting on runs. He can light it up with a putter. Here's a birdie putt. Just singes the edge, Frank.
Yeah, but at least he's burning the edges. You know you're hitting good putts.
Clean this up with a tap. Frank, looking at this par 5 9th hole, it's 621 yards. I need to make birdie here. What's the best way to go about it?
Well, if you're a long hitter, then there's a chance you can reach this par 5 and 2, Rich. But really the best way to make birdie here, good tee shot, and then contemplate the layup. In between the first 2 bunkers, there's a nice section of fairway, and that's not going to leave you much in for that third shot to a green that's very receptive. So really, birdie can be made the hard way, wedge and a putt.
Frank, this one's going too far left, it looks like.
Yeah, it was fine there for a little while, but if it keeps going left, it's doomed.
Well, not this time. That one's in the rough. Might be a tough shot coming up. This could be a huge momentum swing here, Frank.
Yeah, one more good swing, and he's going to have an eagle putt coming up. I know you don't want to get ahead of yourself, but it is well on the cards.
That is just an outstanding shot right there. And now a chance for an eagle. Second shot from the rough. It's on the way.
In the direction of the sand.
Looks like it. That one is in the bunker.
And an awkward little bunker shot. Just splash it out, let the ball run towards the flag.
Really not much to this. The only issue would be a lack of concentration or focus. You've got to be kidding me. That was right on the edge.
I tell you, he wants a do-over there.
Ian Poulter, we've seen it in the past at the Ryder Cup. He's an energy guy, a momentum guy. Will this be the start of something big? An eagle putt for Poulter. Yeah, an eagle. What a putt. Well, let's hope he can regain some ground here on the back nine. Not his best performance so far today.
But what a good back nine would do. If he can just even this round out with just 9 good holes, so much can happen. Oh, solid strike right in the heart of the green.
You can't hide the flagstick from that man.
He is just unbelievable. That never deviated offline. Oh, this is straight at it.
It's a really good line. Will make birdie if he holds this putt.
It doesn't go in, you got to add another one to the scorecard.
And that's where the golf ball's just staring at you and mocking you and laughing at you.
You know deep down it's smiling too, don't you?
Not a gimme, but well within his range. Frank, there's an old basketball announcer who used to say when a ball went in and out of the cylinder, just the way that one did, he would say, ringtail howitzer. And that one just didn't go in. Did the job right there. Just a little tap in here. Stroke that with authority. Par 4 11th hole, 443 yards. Frank, what's the best way to play it?
Nice straight drive off the tee, then really reduces this par 4 to size. Then those bunkers short and left don't really cause an issue. Green's a little tiny though, but even if you miss that green a little bit on the right side, it's a relatively simple chip.
Good tee shot, good lie, and now a good chance to take advantage here on this hole.
Nice.
Looks good. Frank, really good chance from this position to make a birdie.
Yeah, really the only thing he's looking at right now is the flag. This is a green light special.
That will be a great look at birdie. Second shot now for Ricky Fowler.
Should be safely on deck.
This one just requires a little bit of focus. And at last, he has made a birdie.
And what can he do from here, though? Is that the start of something? It looks like it is.
Count that for a birdie. Par 5 12th here at the Wetlands Golf and Country Club is 576 yards. First par 5 on this backside. What a drive. Just tattooed that.
Long and straight.
That's how you do it. What a turn of events. Just turned this round upside down. Started off slow, but then managed to pick up the pace and back on track now. And from the fairway for his second shot here.
Second shot.
And as he strides up here to the 12th green, having hit it in regulation, he knows now that his work is by no means done. A long putt coming up. This is a long putt. Really, the key is the speed. If it drops, that's a bonus. Wow, that was so close, Frank.
Just time to forget that one. I mean, he couldn't hit that much better. Really? This is an awkward length. Oh, that was nasty.
That's an outrage right there. I mean, if there's a high commission of golfdom, we need to consult them right now because it's just simply not fair, Frank. It's not.
I think the people above are frowning on the people below.
Wow, he needed that, Frank, in the worst way.
Interesting to see what's ahead from now, whether that was just a flash in the pan or the start of something good.
Here we go at the par 4 13th, 452 yards. What's the best angle of attack?
The straight line really is the best way here, like a lot of holes on the golf course. But straight, as we know, is not often easy. Fairway does start to widen up the further out there you get it. So for the longer hitters, this hole actually plays relatively easy. For the shorter hitters in that narrow area, that'll leave you a lengthy second shot where you just might have to bisect the two front greenside bunkers.
That one is just a little offline, and that will not end up in the fairway. Slight waggle, relaxed arms, ready to go. This one looks like it's headed right for the middle of the dance floor, Frank.
Rather nice shot, I would say.
Well, it's obvious he is in complete command of his golf ball right now. He'll need to be strong with this. Shouldn't be a problem here, but not a formality either. Wow, he got robbed, Frank.
No, it's like kissing your mother-in-law.
This is a 9-footer. Oh, yeah, he's made it for a birdie. Disappointing round overall, Frank. It looks as though the range is going to get a visit today.
Oh, yeah. Grab a bucket of balls and you've got to work.